That's a good look at Stronghold right now as we will begin to get in the map.
All right, let's hop right into it. We're going to kick it off on offense. Starting off with Study, no sniper in hand, doesn't matter. Take it out Formal right away. See if he can keep it going here, Jack. I have the answer to that is no.
They get traded on out quite easily there as play beginning to develop. Saints just trying to see if someone from Optic Gaming overextends. I don't think he's going to find anyone anytime soon. It looks like Optic on your minimap have now begin to rotate. Saints slowly inching in. Player to his right wins that engagement to put the number advantage over to Luminosity.
All right, they have the, well, turned into a 2v2 very, very quickly. Let's check out the bomb carrier. Let's hop over to Nameless, see what he's working on right now.
Still with that Man of War. It's been his weapon of choice. It's working out for him so far this event. You might as well just keep it going as he'll rotate towards middle map, play together as a team. I like this decision. Optic Gaming a little bit more split, but this pinch could work out perfectly as time is ticking down.
Saints is pushed through. He found the one bottom broke. It's now going to be Karma, 1v2. This would be for the ace as well in round one. If he's able to do it, they should be able to work the plant. I mean, with the time, should he be able to catch him here?
This could work out perfectly for the side of Optic Gaming. Karma sneaking on up, put shots in. Second player on the site. He's running of ammo. Swamp that. Oh, that should not have been that close, Maven. That should not have been that close.
All right, Jack, I'll be honest. I could not hear you at all that entire round. I hear you now, buddy.
I think I hear you too. we were basic.
I was trying to read your lips for a second there. Now we're good.
We're good.
I learned one thing.
What?
I'm not good at lip reading.
Oh, we were basically hoping we were making sense while casting it.
If that first round didn't make sense, that might be why, but we're ready to go. Let's get over to offense here. It is going to be with Optic. We got to go with Karma after that 3-kill start. Almost able to clutch it, but falling just a little bit short. What's their plan of attack here, Jack?
Going to be a B execute, obviously. Slowly inching towards that site. Karma watching over the middle map push. Bomb now going down in a 4v4 scenario. This is a very common play from the side of Optic Gaming. They get the bomb down and then they just protect each other and trade efficiently. And you can see Formal backing down from the sniper momentarily. I'm sure that's studying. Well, that is why he's scary, Maven. He can pick people out of the toughest of spots.
Well, let's get back with him. He's got that SVG with the Varix. We'll see if he finds more. Tagged up, but not dropped. It's going to be a 2-versus-1. Guess who it is? It's Karma all by his lonesome again, making it a 1v1. Can he close it out? Saw him on the left. RK5 out this time. Oh! Again! Again! Oh, Karma.
This is going to be the last time Karma uses an RK5 this tournament. He's feeling betrayed.
He's got to be two very, very frustrating rounds to kick things off.
Hey, you don't get much closer than that, but honestly, looking back at this, if you're the side of Optic Gaming, yes, you're down 2-0, but you're going, guys, we could very well be up 2-0. If one burst goes our way with the pistol, we get these round ones. Oh my gosh, look at how weak
shut up his foot. But to be fair, I mean, those were situations he shouldn't have won, right? It was a 1v3, then a 1v2. So hopefully that's not going to get in his head too much. I know there are frustrating rounds.
I mean, right there, the pick with Study to take down Formal lets the push begin to come in from green. That's exactly how it all broke down. As Luminosity, they'll find themselves in the lead in this game, but they had the lead in the first hard point. They need to keep it up throughout the entire map, as it does look like Optic Gaming have begun to B-stack the site.
Yeah, they're
very,
very aggressive, but also you have one coming through lower. Krim, is he going to catch him? Is he going to find him prone there? No, he's zoomed in above, not going to see it. First blood going to go the way of Luminosity. You see him wrapping around the back. They are able to pick up one. Are they going to realize Spacely's here close? He's inside Little, able to pick up one before getting traded out. Now it's a 2v2, Jack. How do things play out from here?
Oh, man, it's the duos in this one. Study and Saints going up against Formal and Scump. Another swing round opportunity. So far, they've gone in Luminosity's way this game. Saints is going to go ahead, retrieve that bomb, begin to rotate to meet up with his teammate yet again. I love how both these guys are playing this hand in hand, playing for trades. This round, when it begins to kind of see action, it's going to end very quick.
Well, Saints and Study starting to push in. The assist goes to Study. Saints gets the kill. And now, hey, at least it's not Karma this time. It's Formal's turn to clutch. He picked up one. Can he gun the second? No, that is 3-1 versus 1 that are going the way of LG.
And that's why, are you upset if you're Optic Gaming because that's how the rounds have gone? Yes. But those are 3 rounds that are very winnable. If they just have a little bit more of an efficient trade, or maybe they peak a little bit quicker, like there, the player was planning the bomb. Unfortunately, Formal holding that angle winds up getting challenged. He thought he was going to be able to drop down on the site, catch him planning. Doesn't work out that way. Luminosity barely squeaking by with round wins right now, but hey, at the end of the day, they're up 3-0 in this game.
Well, now it's just about trying to clutch up. It's Formal going to the power position up top. I think that was Study peeking the corner. Is he going to repeat?
Look at Karma.
He's getting pushed. He's pushing him. He's trying to back down, trying to get out. Somehow he's gotten away. The bomb is already getting planted, but wait, there's somebody mid-map right behind him. Where is Saints?
I don't know what's happening in this round.
I looked at the bomb planter, and you saw that green arrow top mid right next to him. So they pick up one. They're able to get the man advantage, but you do have the plant down here for Optic Gaming.
Well, the setup right now is just collapsing for OG because you got Luminosity fighting for top middle control. They're just going to go ahead and push this teammate. Yeah, this is an easy round win for LG. Crim6 now in the 1v4. He'll get taken down. That was a clean sweep. And that happened because somehow Saints just appeared in middle hut, and Optic were not ready for that at all.
I was so confused when I saw the marker show up at the top right that the bomb was being planted. I was like, oh, okay, let's go check the plant. And I saw the arrow like 5 feet from, like, how did he even get to that position top mid? Is it because Karma pushed through and they're to the top port and broke him and rechased the kill on Study? Well, did that open something up?
I didn't get to see exactly because I was so focused on what was going near Palace, but I wonder if he used the lower middle wall run to kind of hop on in, use that to his advantage. I will say 2 kills that round where LG had players go down to 1 shot and they played their life perfectly. They got away, they watched over each other. This is now a 4-0 Luminosity lead. They're looking solid in this game too, Maven.
And Saints is 50 off the dart. He's on a 5 streak, I believe. We talked about the need for him to kind of pick it up, right?
Yep.
Kind of a lackluster stage 2. Hasn't really been shining as that Slayer we've known him to be in the past couple of titles. They could use him in a big way.
Now this is interesting.
And you see the mid stack on defense.
Yep.
Are they going to try to plant this with? You might not realize. I mean, with the X-ray here, obviously we can see that there's 3-4 players set up mid, but Spacely obviously not having that information.
Well, you heard the analysts talk about giving up top middle control to Optic, how much presence that gives them on the map. Here's a round where Luminosity did it. Look at how pinned they are right now inside Palace. It's actually going to come down to the player who's still outside. I believe that's Study to make the game-saving play. You've actually highlighted him now as this pressure's going to be to come in.
It's going to be most likely Study or Saints on the other side. Study is able to pick up one. Saints, I wasn't sure who's going to engage first. They both pushed at the same time. Both players ending up cleaning up kills. And now it's Study again, shutting it down 5-0. Optic can't buy around right now.
Right there, they had the pinch, but because Study was still outside, he began to pressure in, and we didn't get to see, but across the map.
Saints was on the other side, I believe, kind of prone at that corner. You'll see players sit at when they push that backside.
Yeah, and this is getting out of hand quick. 5-0 Luminosity. I don't know the last time I saw Optic lose an S&D without winning a round.
6-0? Not in Black Ops 3 that I can think of.
Okay, I mean, you could say that.
I mean, I love to make up stats. Yeah, and that's entirely made up, but I can't think of a time they've ever got 6-0. Those Psychosis are 100% going to be running behind him. Yeah, those went nowhere. You can see him on the minimap.
I think it was more of a panic he was trying to stay alive.
Yeah, 100%.
Karma again hitting middle. Now you've got Formal beginning to inch up towards this AC. Last time he was here, that's what happened actually. Thank you, Study. He was showing. He just wanted to make sure everyone really understood 2v2. This Varric's still coming into play.
Hip marker, no, as he chased the kill, he has to. So weak there. Hip fire from the RK5 shuts it down. Crim6, this is the 4th 1v1. Will one go the way of Optic Gaming? Can they pick it up? He's ready. How do you lose this? No, he's still alive. He's gotten away. Trying to tag him from behind, not able to get it. 40 seconds left.
What is this game right now? Study still in the 1v1. Crim6 plays his life. He's going to continue to rotate. Knows time is ticking down. 4th Crim challenge with the Arctic. Wow! What is that thing shooting? Somebody call someone. How did that just happen?
4 1v1s in that game.
That's no attachments. There's no long barrel or extended mags on that RK5. Hits 3 bursts like it's nothing. And the Luminosity 6-0 Optic Gaming into Search and Destroy.
Well, if you felt there was one game mode that you'd give them, I guess, the strongest chance, it's definitely Search and Destroy. Without question, especially with the way Study was playing yesterday. But you get a huge game out of Saints. You get a big one out of Study.
Yeah.
And it boils down to 4 1v1s.
Yep.
All 4 clutched up by LG. What does that tell you about this roster?
I mean, they just made the plays happen. These are 8 veteran players in this matchup right now. They know what it's like to play on the main stage. They played at World Championships in the past. Those are ones that just went in their favor. Typically, it's not all 4 that would, but if you think, if even half of those wind up going in favor of Optic Gaming, we have ourselves a game. Instead, though, 6-0, that was an obstruction.
Unbelievable. How do you even break that down? Let's toss it over to our all-star analysis cast.
Thanks, Maeve. Merc, going to start with you. You were the one at the very, very beginning that mentioned the importance of mid-map control.
Yeah, and you saw it on a number of rounds. Luminosity was not afraid to go head-to-head with Optic, and I give that to Saints. We put a lot of pressure on them this game, but that's because teams are literally built around this guy. Like, he's that talented, and like that's what you need from him. You need him to win those one-on-ones around that middle hut, and once they're able to do that, they're able to pick and choose which bomb site they want to rotate to, and you saw just like how dominant he was able to control that.
Yeah, finishes 9-3. I thought he showed great confidence and patience throughout that entire map.
Yeah, study as well, 8-2. You wanted to see that kind of animated study TP, and that's exactly what we got. I mean, you see him stand up at the end of that map, look across the Optic Gaming, and go 6-0. It's over.
Especially the amount of 1v1s they were able to win. That's confidence right there.
It
You
really
know,
is.
when you see those players in that